you want to please other people, you want approval, and that is insecurity within yourself. I always feel like we give other people too much control of our lives because it's ultimately unto you how you choose how to feel. Why do I need your approval so much? It's something that's lurking in me. So fix what is within yourself. It's a journey, unfortunately, and also it's about the type of people that you put around yourself, because most of the time we self-harm ourselves with the what we consume and the people we let around us. So once you read all of those and you learn to be okay with yourself, be okay with being alone, be okay with being invited, be okay with not having friends, and then you relearn to have a love relationship with yourself, then people will treat you how you love yourself, and you'll attract the same people in your lives. But that's ultimately your sole responsibility, because I can't expect you to be kind to me if I'm unkind to myself. People meet you where you're at. If you feel unloved, you want to have people that won't love you, because that's the aura that you're giving. So if you're at the space and the lines are blurred, you're not going to attract the same. Unfortunately, it's about the universe, it's about the energy, it's about you, a whole being. And if I give a don't care attitude, life is not going to care about me. It's going to give me that, right? So if I allow people to meet me at the space that I'm in, that is okay, because then they're going to give me the kindness that I have for myself. And also it's about learning to be in isolation, remove yourself when you're not okay. When you're feeling less of unkind to yourself, hibernate.
Let's talk the power of kindness. How has kindness changed your life? What encounters did you have with a kind person, that you cannot forget to this day?
I think for me, it was in a period where I was going through my divorce, right? And we just moved into a new town and literally had nothing except what was kept in my car. And these women came to me and like, you knew, hey, that. And I don't know, sometimes it's, you just speak and not expecting anything. And this woman didn't know me. Okay, I later learned that one knows me back from home or knows my brother or somebody from the family, but I didn't personally know her. This woman brought me a fridge, a stove, and it's things that we didn't have and things that we really needed. And at the time, it was I was humiliated because of the position where I was not able to receive that. Right, I was in a broken place where it came off as I'm a beggar. I'm taking handouts. I had to get myself into a space where I say, it is God. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to go through the situation that you're in, and allow God to work with other people in your life. I think that for me is the power of kindness that I experienced. The hardest time of my life, where I wasn't sure if I was going or coming, and I had kids and I had to find myself, and I really had nothing, and strange people that knew nothing about me willingly put together and said, we want to make this small unit a home, and it felt like home. And for that period and that season where we were transitioning into a new life, that little home was a safe haven. And it was because of somebody else's kindness. It was home. It had a small corner that had a stove. It had a proper kitchen, So it's the kindness of people that I met in that small town that has made me the person I am today, because that was sort of like a rebirth of me and having a relationship of trusting God at a time where I was not even praying or doing anything, but it was trusting God in the moment to bring. And God will always place somebody in your life if you're hearing, if you're listening, and you're observant in answering, because at most times we expect the prayer to be a car because I want a car, but it could be a lift that somebody gives you. It could be something that you're not expecting.